They are trying to belittle. But for me, you have to be a man.
What's good, ambassadors? It's your girl Lisha again, and I'm back with another lead video for this channel. This time around, with my beautiful friends. Yes, and what are we doing today? Red flags in a relationship. Oh, that sounded lovely. So you guys, as you can see on our lovely faces, definitely you're going to enjoy this video. So I'm just going to leave my friends to introduce themselves, and you guys will get to know them better. So you already know Mariah Beauty Touch, the makeup artist you're used to have. You introduce yourself properly, so they'll tell you their full names.
Hi, my name is Dooshima. Hi, my name is Keren.
And yes, so you guys, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post, and make sure you stay tuned for our next lead video. Trust me guys, this video is going to be lit because we are going to be spilling out the teas, red flags in a relationship, and I know you guys will not want to miss this out. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. We got a couple of questions that we are going to be answering. We're going to ask each four questions. We're going to be asking them, and we will raise our hands up if this is a red flag for any of us. We're going to answer the question based on our own personal opinions. So please guys, do not come for us because it's personal reasons. We are not like giving you an advice. This is what we feel is a red flag for us. So we're not like giving you an advice. It's left for you to take it or not. So do not be coming for us. So the first question here says, kissing after a first date. Would you kiss after the first date with the guy? Red flag.
Yeah.
Why is it a red flag? No. Okay, I don't know if anyone wants to explain why that is a red flag for them.
I don't really know you well enough. We just had a first date, and I feel like kissing is like an intimate thing. And it's COVID-19. Like I feel like these days we want to be caught in the process short. Like why don't you just first of all get to know each other? Why do we just want to jump into the next thing and the next thing? That's why we don't even get to last, because before you know you're so intimate with that person that you don't even know who you're getting so intimate with at the end of the day.
Yeah. So yes, I think that's a good reason, and we'll hop into the next question. Handling bills equally, is it a red flag? Is it a red flag? I can't really say it's a red flag.
Raise your hand or not. Handling bills equally, say red flag.
No, I don't think it's a red flag for me.
Raise your hand if you agree. Drop your hand. Is it a red flag?
Red flag or not? We all have. Let's think about this.
Let me say. Yes, this is handling bills equally. It depends. So, because for me as a man, actually, you're supposed to. I'm not saying that it's not like yes, a woman and a man can actually handle their bills equally, but I just feel like okay, it's not everything. There are some things that, as the man of the house, you are actually supposed to say, like provide for it on your own without saying. It's not everything that people decide to handle. Even to the point where you are going on a date, you say, let's split the bill. Yeah. And all those things. That is very
to
me. Do you know what I feel? I feel like it shouldn't be called handling bills equally. Like the wife is supposed to be a helper. If your wife decides to step in some cases, you shouldn't feel entitled to her. Like you shouldn't feel like why are you not doing this or why are you not doing that? Okay, if she decides to step in, then that's okay.
You're talking in the perspective of marriage. Okay, wow.
Okay, sorry. Okay, singles, it's the same thing. Like if you're not doing it when you're single, then what do you expect when you're married? You expect like the reddest of all flags is going on a date and him telling you, let's pay now. So yeah, people might call me shallow-minded or whatever they want to say, but for me, you have to be a man.
Yeah,
what I wanted to say.
My girl.
What I wanted to say. So men even use that to run away from their responsibilities.
Yes.
It's that rule, like 50-50 rule.
Yeah. I just feel like if you're a teachable person, you can explain to the person, but it's when you're putting like a command and no, me and you have to speak this.
Yeah.
Me too, I can't work like that. So
But not also you like you can agree, but like sometimes you're supposed to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. So if you're a man, just be a man and be a man. So the third question on our list says, going for therapy every month in a relationship, is it a red flag?
No. But well, therapy is healthy, but it depends. At the end of the day, are you growing?
I think it's a red flag for me.
Why? It's healthy.
Because it's just like going for therapy every month. Like people might understand yourself, but it's like in a relationship, because it's not marriage. In a relationship, you are going for therapy every month.
Yeah.
That means
every month.
Every month.
What is the problem? Always arise. Like you have to go for therapy.
That I think that's been a toxic relationship.
Yeah, because you must be very
settle amongst
yourself. You have to be going
for
therapy.
therapy.
Well, therapy is good actually. It's something that Nigerians don't.
No, we're not ruling out the fact.
But it's actually something that Nigerians don't really consider. Therapy is actually good, but at the end of the day, are you growing from it, or are you
just
in the same
toxic relationship, in the mindset that you're going for therapy the next month, so you guys are going to settle
it? Therapy is too big. People are going to settle.
Like every month,
it's like a circle something. You're in a circle going round and round and round. You are not coming out.
You're not growing.
So please, it's a no for me personally. Not for you, Sharp. Me nah. The fourth question here says, a guy asks for sex on the first date, red flag.
Red flag.
Do we still need to explain?
Red flag.
Like,
my ladies out there, that is the red. Are you okay? On the first date,
you already know what the person wants now.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you're going to accept, that means you guys just have like minds. It's the same thing that you want.
Yeah, like minds attract.
Like
if you are looking for something serious,
yes, you're not supposed to do that.
Okay. Moving into a guy's house before marriage.
Red flag for me,
please. It's a red flag.
Red flag.
Sorry, but the red flag.
Red flag. Serious red flag.
It's a red
you
flag.
can't be seen.
Like I feel like as if marriage is a place that is an adventure. It's something that you discover things anew. But when you have already experienced it before
everything,
marriage, there's nothing refreshing. There's nothing new about.
Take your time, follow the process. Just take life step by step. If you begin to rush things, you will rush out.
Yeah.
So,
but it's our opinion. Some people try it and it works for them. But
see, let YouTube and Instagram and TikTok deceive you.
Yes,
all those people that are doing videos in their bathroom and brushing together. It's not all that. That's not what relationship is about.
But some people it works for them. With all that, some people it still works for them.
Savage Queen.
My dear, it might not work for you.
Like
it might work for you,
but it might not
work for you. But me, I feel like it's even worse when you just jump into it. You've not even gotten to know this person. You guys have not even spent time together to grow your relationship to the extent that okay, we can now stay together. That's the same thing. You just keep on jumping the process. At the end of the day, you find out that you just got. That's why some people they get into a close relationship to somebody that they find out something very horrible about them and it breaks them so much.
Yeah.
Because you ran too fast. You need to take it slow.
Yeah. Oh, Savage Queen, I was killing it! Are you serious? Next question. This explanation alone has covered everything.
Okay. Doesn't call regularly. Red flag.
I don't. That question. Like he doesn't call you regularly.
Then constantly.
Yes, for me it's a red flag.
Afternoon, morning, and evening.
I like when they call.
It depends.
Like, I would like it if they call me regularly. Like yes, I feel like I'm a very clean person, so I want to call. If you don't go, why not? What are you doing? Okay, except I know that you are okay. You are working from then to this time. But after that, what are you doing?
So when you know that the person is actually working, you can condition your mind that maybe this
yes, or if you can. Communication.
Communication is key.
You can actually tell. Some girls like just want them to just know. But if some guys, you just have to tell them. You have to tell them your mind. You guys just have to agree on a time that you guys will say it, because you don't communicate.
No, because I have a different opinion.
Okay, what do you think?
Shabi, I don't know, but if I talk to somebody too much, I get tired of the person. Maybe it's because I'm not
deeply in love with
in love.
Yeah.
So I can, but for me, like,
Imagine you are in a distant place, like you are distant, say distant kind,
relationship.
and you don't come. Why are you in the relationship then?
There's something that Pastor Mildred Okonkwo said that for people that have long distance relationship, there's more effort that you have to put in than those that are like in it. Like that long distance relationship works for some people, but if you're in a long distance relationship, you have to regularly call. If
Because
not, what are you doing? Your partner having a female best friend. Red flag.
Wait, I'm supposed to be your best friend.
I didn't even understand.
Why are you having female best friend?
I didn't even understand that they're single.
I really don't understand that fact, because it's not for me though. But it actually, maybe it's true, but I don't think a man and a woman can be best friends for me, there's going to be something there. So for me, we're together, then you're telling me you have a best friend. I'm going to see my bestie.
I share like minds with that. I don't believe red flag, please. Thank you.
A guy is not financially independent. Red flag.
Red flag. It's a very big red flag.
Is it the only thing that did not raise my hand up here?
It's not red flag.
financially independent is not a red flag for you. Like, it still depends on his parents.
No, not that now.
Like what?
Financially independent, that means the person has money.
No, is that what?
No,
it means?
I don't think it means
Like
that.
That's what it
That's
means.
what it means now.
The person has money.
You know when pastors talk about financial independence, that you do not have to think. Sometimes when you want to buy something, you don't even have to think because you know you have the money very well.
Okay.
It's financial independence.
Well, I don't really see a problem as long as you have, like, I see the zeal in you that you are not going somewhere, you're heading somewhere,
And you are progressive.
but don't be too broke because but at least be moderate.
But I don't think financial for me.
Our last vlog, please go and watch it. Felicia told me that money is more important than love. Please don't be
Wait. I'm talking about financial independence. Maybe it's my understanding.
Still the same.
Felicia, for you to see that money is more than love, that means you believe in financial independence. Please.
But me, I actually do. I actually believe that you should be financially independent.
Felicia.
My own financial independence, the way I'm thinking.
But the way me I'm thinking about financial, like, for me, I feel like it's the one that you're not supposed to be dependent on.
You can never really rate financial independence. I think tell me that somebody that earns hundreds of thousands financially independent, because there are also people that earn billions. So can you really rate it? There are people that earn millions and they are getting it from their parents. So
Yeah, that's true.
For me, what I even understand this whole question is, like, at least let me see progress in your life financially. Not like you be financially independent and you are a billionaire.
no,
So that's why I understand
I'm
the
not
question.
seeing it from that concept.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
seeing
me
it from the
too.
concept that you're able to provide for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, to an extent, you should commit.
Yes, that's
You
what
are
I
able,
mean.
like, you want to take responsibility. You are ready to take responsibility. That's what I see. A guy not introducing you to his male friends.
Yes. What are you hiding? Why can't you introduce me to your friends? It's a red
The
flag.
male friends, all of them, they have one kind of
Kind of,
collaboration.
yeah.
That even if
Like, these days, it's not so important, right?
yes, because
Something
even if
important.
you are introducing her to, do you know how many girls that he can be
Sometimes,
with? Like that you're introducing all of them to him, and they will be like,
Oh my
our
God,
wife,
our wife. That's
But
true.
Okay.
this is the truth.
Ah,
So
it's
the
still
male
interesting.
Okay, but
friends.
let's just say it from like a
The
pure,
world.
like, what if somebody doesn't have like an interior motive?
Motive.
Okay.
That in that case is a red flag for me
Then
if you do not
If
introduce.
you don't
So
have
for
an
me,
interior
all of
motive,
them,
why are you not
you have
introducing us?
You should do that. Yeah, you should introduce me to your friends. What happened?
Are you not
Are you not proud of me? Are you embarrassed?
Okay, they can't manage their jealousy. They can't manage their jealousy.
Someone that can't manage. You can't even talk to anyone.
It's not a red flag. It's a
It's a
red
red
flag.
flag. Oh, it's a
a red
big red flag. Ha.
Like, you should be
That's
able
a
to
red
trust
flag.
me.
You should, yeah, you should be able to trust me.
You can be jealous because when there is love and affection, you can't hide
Yes,
that jealousy
Yes,
out
yes.
of it. But there's an
Yes,
But sometimes you
there's
see
a
me, you will
limit.
now start questioning me.
like some guys when they start dating, they don't want you to you with any guy.
If they ever see you talk to somebody, they say, "Oh, you're going out to that person."
Yes.
That's not on top of my head though. I will run before you even
Okay. So you can now want to start. You just come to my life, bam. Then you want to control who I've ever spoken to, all the friends I've ever had. I should unfriend them.
Pastor Paul's wife, Pastor Paul and Enche say you're in a relationship with somebody, you want him to divorce his mother, it's just like that for the female gender. So like you want the person to discard everybody in the person's life because
it's
you
not as if
don't
you have seen
trust
something strange.
the person and you're jealous.
If you have seen something like a strange message or something, you're like sensing something between me and the other person.
Yeah.
But just like that, not.
And there are some people that can be over jealous. Even when you're at your mother and you're going to your mom's house to go and visit her, they can be so angry about that thing that every time you're visiting your mother, is not the one that gave it to you. Every time you're going to the house, what do you keep there looking for in that house?
Please, red flag.
Red flag. Oh.
They respond poorly when you're away from them for a particular period of time.
I don't understand the question.
Like when you're away from them for a particular period of time, maybe they don't really communicate with you, or call or check on you. Like they respond poorly, like they're not interested in what you are doing, how you are.
That's a red flag.
Red flag.
That's red flag.
All the way. Abba.
You can't even reach out to me and say, how did the journey go? How did this and you're just happy that I'm gonna be.
Yeah, seriously. That's
Like as if you're waiting for me.
Like I'm trouble in your life. Don't worry. You don't want the trouble, you can't wait you. So
Okay, it's not romantically attached to you.
I think that's a red flag for me.
yes,
red
because
flag.
no matter
Just
what,
average.
even if we should all not deceive. Try not
Ourselves.
to deceive ourselves. You have to actually be
Romantically
romantically attached
attached.
to someone. Either in a very solemn way, like in a Christian way, you can also be romantically attached because our human beings, God puts it
Inside of us.
inside of us.
Like
So-
when Adam saw Eve and he was attracted to
To
her.
her.
What do you want to tell me about?
Okay, we're still reading the questions. Raises his or her voice at you at a slightest mistake.
Red flag. Abba now.
Slightest.
Every small thing you're
Every
shouting.
small thing you're shouting. But when you even got to marry, you're shouting at me.
Maybe
So
when you marry,
what will happen?
It's reducing the esteem of the person.
You know, but when you're in a relationship with the person like, let me calm down. Because you're not living with the person.
Yes.
They're just coming, visiting
Yes,
the person.
you're
and
even
go.
trying to show the best of yourself.
Yourself.
Just imagine.
And you're already shouting at that
already
point.
shouting.
So
And the
then
person is even calming himself down yet though. And is he shouting? They're ready to get married now.
Yeah, try to belittle the person. I feel like that is so belittling.
They will visit
The
you.
person never even say their mind or anything. Before you know, bam,
no.
judge
Red flag,
shouting,
please.
all these things.
And if you're in that kind of relationship where at every slightest thing they are yelling at you, shouting at you without understanding, there must be understanding for a relationship to work.
Yes.
So if there's no understanding, please.
You know
I'm
what
not
I
going to
even
say run
feel?
away.
I'll just feel like you're
Don't be your
irritated by
situation.
me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, because if you are easily irritated by somebody, that's how you just keep on reacting to the person.
Yes.
So
Not spiritually deep in the things of God. Let's flag. Let me tell you something. There's no way you can build a family without God. There's literally no way. All those people that are trying to do it, that's why they're suffering and divorcing.
Yeah.
Divorcing. Because there's no way. And having a man by your side that is not deep, is very weak.
I'm
Like,
telling you. Because
you're the only one carrying the pressure
Pressure.
of. Because you definitely need God. You have children. You have to pray for their safety, and it's only you that is doing it.
Yeah.
It's very. Because one of my
deep.
friends told me that it's only her mom and her that is prayerful in their house. Her father, the rest of her siblings, they don't even. Really,
And you know something.
and it's very tiring.
When one of you are spiritually, like one person is the only person that is spiritually is deep in the things of God. See that place that the other partner is, and you are here. He will draw you back, and
he
you
will
come
draw.
and
Yes,
the same
you keep
place.
on
If you
drawing
were going
back,
to
you
church
so
before, the one word your husband will give you, you will sit back.
and you know what? The thing is, man will always be man. Don't deceive yourself. Don't think that it's by your power, by your might that
They
you
will
can
change
stay
him.
faithful. It's not even change him. Like marrying and like somebody that's not godly. Yeah. Don't feel like it's by your power or by your might. When you see people being faithful to their wives, being committed, it's not by your power. You can't do it on your own. It's almost impossible. You need God to be able to do it. That's why you see so many celebrities, so many all these famous people. You see them breaking up. You see them divorcing after just getting married. months you see somebody divorces, because it's not that easy, and you need God to actually help you. You need the Holy Spirit to actually take you through that process.
And aside from that, it's only God that can teach us how to truly love a person, because Jesus is like the true example of love, and someone cannot really know it until they have experienced the love of God for themselves. That's how they can be able to love you sincerely.
Does not have a spiritual mentor over his skin.
Red flag.
My mom always tells me that you should marry someone who has a spiritual mentor, has someone that he's looking up to, that when he does something wrong they can slap him. Chuko Emeka, why did you do this? Like, you marry somebody that has a spiritual mentor. It's very, very, very important.
He's not accountable. That shows he's not accountable to anybody. When something happens, you don't even know who to run to, that if you speak to him, then he can calm down.
Yeah, there are people that can be in church, but they don't actually submit to anybody. I'm sorry for using this example, but the singer that just died, the gospel singer that just died, I'm very sure her husband was in church, but he didn't really submit to the senior pastor or over him, or he didn't really have somebody that he submitted to. Because if he really did, in short, thinking about that alone in his head, fear would grip him.
Yes. And his mentor kept preaching against that same thing that he was doing. That means he did not submit.
He didn't submit.
He didn't submit.
A man can pretend to submit, but you should really know if he's really submitted to his mentor.
Possibly he submitted, he would have hearkened to the words of.
And I feel like we need a spiritual mentor over you to keep you accountable on what you.
Okay, unstable prayer life. Yes, it's even related to the question we just answered. Like, he has to have a stable prayer life, because it's very important for your spouse or your partner to be very prayerful. That it helps a lot. It covers a lot, a whole lot in a relationship.
Especially if your husband is prayerful. He's covering the whole family.
Wow. Yes, because he's the head of
you'll
the
be
house.
swimming. You'll be swimming.
Yeah, somebody was saying, why am I the one praying for the family? Why can't we pray for the family together? Do you know that even when you're the only one praying for the family, you won't be weak. You will be tired. Because the man is going to be frustrating your efforts. There are things that if both of you are doing, you'll be running. But when you're the only one, it's as if you guys are crawling. So you're not even seeing results. And as human beings, you easily get frustrated when you don't see results. So it's very important to have a prayerful person.
Next one is huge spending habits, poor money management. That's a red flag. Because
we know school fees for our children.
I need a balance, like someone that can balance me out, because I would say I like spending, but not huge. Like, I don't spend a lot, but I do like spending. So I need someone that can balance like me the equation, and it's okay. Your husband or your partner should not be spending. He's the head of the house. If he spends, he'll be spending, and he's the one.
No school fees.
No, you can't.
Go run to God.
When you could save money together, he will just carry it and use it to buy something else.
Do you know that like it's so terrible? Because I know of a couple, they just got married. They are always running. I don't want to like give a hint about it, but they are always running to somebody I know. Like this man took this money. They were supposed to go and use this thing and did something. Like a gift that they gave them on their wedding day. He went to go and sell the thing that they gave them, and then he used it for his own. It's very terrible. Very terrible.
So it's a red flag.
Corrupt English.
Hey, please, oh my God, please, I beg of you, please go and let us speak.
I mean, we're not perfect to but
there are some English that when you or some chat, when someone just chats with you, but you just lose. I cannot even stay with someone
my hand because I don't want to be a bad person.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry.
I cannot even stay so with someone that has poor English. Because I'll just be laughing.
I'm not perfect though. I'm not the best
When we get to that bridge, you cross.
At least there's a level now. There are some things that you just.
The next I don't want to look like a good person here, but it's not true. Hey, don't. How you get to the bridge?
Oh my God, I need grace.
Don't be only grace.
God, I need grace.
Some
Hi.
people don't mind you too.
God.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. So yes, I think that's the last question.
No.
Oh my
God.
God.
There are 2 more questions. Okay, very scattered.
I can't even leave it here. I'm sorry. They say opposite attract, but I don't.
But like
know
opposites attract, and this one is a neat freak. So you can actually marry someone
I
that
don't
is
think so.
okay. The person will not be scattered, but like you'll not be as arranged as you are.
Yeah. I think my own. I'll keep saying this. If he has a teachable spirit, I can deal. Because you can teach the person that this because
You guys can grow together, influence each other, complement each other.
But some people,
Me, I feel like marriage gets
God don't help you.
Like he been very neat because I'm almost scattered. I'm not very scattered, but like I'm not like this one wants her things to be organized. Like
yeah.
Sometimes
I don't like scattered
tired.
places. One thing with me, if I see any scattered room, if I see a scattered room, I'll just leave because instant headache. Because I will not be able to talk. I'll be silent. If
I
ask my
can't sleep
siblings.
in a place that is scattered. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel so uncomfortable.
So
Girls are not serious.
we're on our last and final
Question. If you want us to do this video again, just comment down below.
Okay, the last question is not a good listener. Red flag. It should be a red flag in all relationships because everyone is supposed to listen. Listening is like a big part of a relationship. If you don't listen, like how are you? Communication is like a very big thing. So you have to be a very good listener. Which one are you? Why?
You see all this is that I've not even finished. All this talking from 1 hour to there's a guy I met in a car. It was a 10 hours drive, like 10 hours journey, and he spoke from the beginning of the journey to the end. He was not allowing anybody to talk in the car. Before the driver will even comment on what he asked, he's asking the driver something before the driver will comment. What's up? What's your problem?
I don't even care how fine you are or everything, the money you have.
You talk too much. It's a red flag,
I talk too
please.
much. I don't like it. Why you a
It's
man?
hard
I have so many things
To say like it's a woman that's always even talking and talking, but
so it's actually a red flag. Okay. So you guys, this is the end of our video.
It's the end.
And I don't know if they have anything to say.
I enjoyed the video. It was fun.
Yeah,
It was interesting.
Although they cut all the laughing parts.
Say like please.
You don't want to see the party cut.
No. So guys, this video was amazing. We had a great time shooting this video and we hope to do this with you guys again. And if you love this video, please leave a comment below down the section box. I'm going to leave their Instagram handles at the description box so you guys can get to know them more. And I even makeup artist, this is a designer and a business tycoon. You need to see this girl when she's advertising.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a business tycoon.
Business tycoon.
I'm just not starting my business because something school
is gonna come soon.
And all this
So you guys, thank you so much and we hope to see you in our next lit video. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post, and make sure you stay tuned for our next lit video. Bye bye. We love you guys. Peace out.